Now, we've got another quick little tool. Is anybody interested in anything else that you think could help make your business more streamlined? Would you like to know, I mean, we already talked about the app, we've already talked about samples, kits, these other things, but there's some additional things that we can do that we've seen online that we can use to help bring more people in, to be able to grab contacts, cold contacts, or be able to communicate a little bit better. And so I'm excited to announce and bring to the stage here somebody that we've teamed up with who's going and creating something that I haven't seen in this industry yet. And this individual, Steve Eastland, has been a programmer, has been in this space, has been around the world, and knows, what distributors want, and has seen and experienced from a technology standpoint things that could be beneficial. And so to have this here and to have this collaboration that we're doing right now, to be able to provide additional tools and resources to you to just do that even more effectively is pretty awesome and is key. And so I'm excited for you to see this, because when I saw it for the first time, that's one of the reasons why we're here talking today and collaborating. And Casey introduced me to Steve, and I'm excited now to have him share with you what we're talking about. So Steve Eastland, congratulations, welcome. Thanks for being part of this event and being willing to share with everybody. I'll turn it over to you.
Thanks, sir. I guess he introduced me as a programmer that hopefully has enough personality to talk to you. Let's bring up an introduction to a new product that I think can really change your business. As technology changes and advances, it also gets easier. So we're introducing Rain Direct. Rain Direct is a video marketing platform. So how does video marketing work? First, let's be clear, it doesn't need an app. That's right, you or your clients, prospects, customers don't need an app. This is all mobile driven on any device. So let's take a look at what a mobile video landing page looks like. This is video marketing. We call these VLPs for video landing page. You'll notice on the top there's a video, and that video can be your video, easy to record, 30, 40 seconds. It's a call to action. It's something friendly. Who am I? What am I offering? And what can you do below on this page? It automatically plays, so we get quick adoption. When someone gets this video page, they start seeing your video play, they start seeing your message, click to unmute it, and start watching. Now you can upload a video, so the corporate office is going to provide you video content on every product in every language. And you can use those to make it super easy to build these pages. And we're going to show you just how easy those are to build. You can also shoot your own video on your camera, web camera, or your iPhone or Android very easily. The next thing these pages have are calls to action. So what's a call to action? It's simply a button, an icon, something someone can click on and touch to take action. So some samples: gather information about you, your opportunity, your products. Also, purchase your products right here on the page. People can purchase any of your Rain products simply and easily. You can also link anywhere. These buttons can go to any website, survey, reputation management, anything you need to do. Now that whole section of the page I just showed you is all customizable. Here's the next really slick thing. What do you need to do? Communicate, right? So when people see this video landing page, on the bottom you see that little purple button that says Let's Talk Rain. Well, that can say whatever it wants to for your case. But if someone clicks that, they can communicate with you. And look at some of the examples. Call you, text you, Facebook Messenger, email, WhatsApp, whatever you need. And you can enable or disable any of those you want. Those are auto-built on every page. So when you create these video landing pages, the communication tools are already there. They're also unique to each video page. So if you had multiple video pages running in multiple languages, no problem. You can have each one allow different types of communication with you or your team. Now the next thing is social media. Are you getting this? Right on one page, we have your video. You're looking your customer in the eye. You've got your calls to action, information. You've got a branding line, and people can access any of your social media. And then, kind of as an icing on the cake, we have a share button. So once this video page gets in the hands of your customers, your prospects, they can easily share this information and help you facilitate organic growth in your business. Now, you're probably wondering, this looks like technology, how hard is this? Well, it's super easy. It takes really about 60 seconds to create a video marketing message. And let me show you how. You quickly choose a template. Now, Rain has created templates in multiple languages for each product. In this example, we click that third template, and if you notice on the bottom right, there's a video landing page already built with one click. Now, I can do some modifications to that template if I need. I could add a button, I could change my message. If I had a special opportunity today, I could add that in, but I don't even have to do that unless I need to. I can click next and immediately record or upload a video. I always have my choice. Like I said, on my webcam, on my phone, iPhone, Android, iPad, whatever you need, record a video. Now, at corporate, we're going to review those videos to make sure they're compliant, but that's no big deal. Quick and easy. And what we'd really like is when you create these video landing pages, we'd love to see them back at the Rain office. We'd like to see what you've done, what you've accomplished, and how you're delivering your message. Then you publish this to the library. It takes about 60 seconds to publish. It ends up in your library. You can send it now, you can send it later. It's always available for your customers, prospects, clients to get a hold of you. Now, one thing that we didn't mention really quickly that I want to go over is that this tool is great for selling products, great for getting information out to new customers and building your business. But what else could you do with it? You could also talk to your organization, right? There's nothing stopping you from creating a great call to action video or a little bit of informational video, motivational, about new products, about opportunities, about meetings, anything you want, and also deliver that message to your organization. So how are these VLPs, these video landing pages, how do you get them out there in the world? Well, there's several delivery methods. The first one is social media. We all have social media. It's a great way to get out there, and I'll show you how that works in just a sec. In the US and Canada, you can use standard SMS texting. Internationally, super easy to use WhatsApp. You can just take this VLP, drop it in your WhatsApp, start communicating around the world, including across borders with all your organizations, your clients and prospects. You can also use signage. If you have a storefront, a shop, you can put signage on there, QR codes, people can text in, they can WhatsApp in, scan, all kinds of ways to deliver this. You can also share this VLP very easily. Remember there was the share button in the top. Well, if I met you on an airplane, I could quickly and easily share my VLP, my message, my products, everything with you. And if you remember when we looked at the contact option to contact you, there's a save button. So if I share this VLP with you or someone who's a new prospect, you can save my contact information to your phone that easily. You can also text in. Let's say you're doing a live event. It could be a Zoom call, it could be an event like this. You could be doing, say, a Clubhouse event, and people could easily text in while you're talking. Remember the old thing when you get up here and I'm talking to the group of people and I say, please put your phones away. Well, let's change that. Let's say, get your phones out. Follow along. Text in right now. Let's say text Steve into my WhatsApp number or my SMS number and immediately get delivered to you video landing pages and information about what I'm talking about or special offers I'm talking about. Also things to follow up because this system will also drip messages and follow up on those people. More about that later. Now, it's so easy to post to social media, you won't believe it. When you create video landing pages, they end up in the library, kind of like what you're seeing now. And on any of these video landing pages, there's a lot of things, a lot of actions I can take, but one of them is to copy the URL, which is just basically the address on a web page you'd go to see my video page on a mobile phone or any device. When I copy that, I can post it right in this example is Facebook, but any social media. Drop it right in there, and now, whether I'm doing Facebook Live or just an advertisement, people that come through my Facebook feed would see this Rain advertisement. They click on it, and what do they see? They go right to my VLP where they can once again communicate with me, get information, buy my products, save my contact information, and share. Now, it's also easy to track performance, and performance is really the key, right? We don't want just the sale today. We want to know how effective this is and what to do going forward to make it better. So once again, when you're in your video library, you can click Activity, and we'll start seeing activity. This example is a 7-day snapshot. And here's some of the things this tells you. Did they watch your video? How long did they watch it? So if you created a 40 or 50 second video and people are only watching 8 seconds of it, you probably need to tune up your video. So do a little modification, tune it up, and put it back out there. Did they share? That's important to know, right, for organic growth. Did they click the links? Did they click for information, things like that? Oh, did they buy? So get a nice quick report who's buying through your video landing page. And of course, did they click over to social media? So you've got a lot of reporting. You can also take multiple VLPs. For example, you can have an unlimited number of these video landing pages in multiple languages. And each one of them could be a little different. You could be testing the water to see what works the very best, right? So if you jump into the reporting section, you can easily compare one VLP to the next, see which one's performing the best. Look at any time period, this year, this month, the last 2 hours, whatever you like. But know what people are doing and what really motivates them and how to engage them. And then how do you get started? That's the end here, which is pretty easy. Log into your Rain account. There's going to be a button there to activate your Rain Direct service. And then more important than anything, well, maybe not anything, but important, we're going to do some trainings, webinars, live and pre-recorded, ongoing, but they'll start this week. You really need to get in those. The system is easy to use, it's easy to set up, but there's a couple little key points like how to sell products that are really key to know. So jump on the training. That'll be published in a few languages. Make sure you learn everything about it. We'll also offer training videos online in your account, and you can watch those quick starts. So you learn how to set up your profiles, your contact information, and build your first VLP and really get going. So attend the webinars. Watch for emails and text messages or WhatsApp messages coming to you about new features and updates. We're going to keep updating the system and make it better and better for you. We love your feedback. We like to know what we can do better for you, what kind of features are awesome, and what you like and what you really use. And then watch for new VLP templates. Remember how I showed you I selected that third template and it created a VLP for me in just seconds? Well, we're going to keep publishing more and more VLP template for each product in each language. So even if you want to sell products multilingually, if I could say that multilingually, and even across borders, piece of cake. You can do that in just seconds. So start creating VLPs, start growing your business. And last but not least, what if you need some help? Well, you log into your Rain Direct account and you will see a little chat button at the bottom right of your corner. Click on that chat button and we will help you out. We'll fix any problem you have, and we don't anticipate issues, but if you need some help along the way creating your VLPs or anything else, understanding reports, chat with us. We'll help you quickly and fast and get your problem solved. Thanks a million and welcome to Rain Direct.
Appreciate that. Guys, so one of the things that I love about this that Steve kind of talked about was the fact that how do we bring people in? You have the ability, and as we go through the trainings you're going to understand this, but you have the ability to be able to put codes together. So I could say, let's say I was on a social media platform. Let's say I was on Clubhouse or something else. And all I needed to say, if I wanted to direct somebody somewhere, is I can put a word to whatever channel I want them to go down. And as you can see how quick and easy it is to create landing pages, I can say, and then if you want more information, all you need to do is text Byron, B-Y-R-O-N, to 7342, for example. So they go to their phone, text Byron to the number, whatever we give them, and they instantly get a text that takes them directly to where I want them to go, and I would instantly get their phone number and their name, and now I can help bring them. We know that texting, 98+% of people open their texts. They're going to see that. And so it's an easy way to go out there and grab people and bring them in, because we can have them text this, or if you want to purchase this product or buy this, click on this link. Now, as he talked about, we're going to have an easy drop-down menu that we're going to train on where you can say whatever country that you're in. Hey, I want, let's pick Mexico, drop down this product, and it creates a link for your shopping cart that you can put in this. You can send it out. It takes them right to your shopping cart to buy. So it's another way to go get cold or warm people in, whether it's QR codes, whether it's a code that people text. And I love the ability that we have here for people to participate in this. Now, obviously, with text messaging and stuff, there's going to be a cost. but you can also use WhatsApp so that you don't go over the number of texts that you're allotted on a monthly basis. But there's a lot more where this came from that we're going to be sharing, and I'm just excited, to be teaming up with Steve and his company with what we're doing here. There's going to be a lot of things that we can evolve and learn and grow and create together. And that one last thing, also with social media, let's say I've got influencers. I can take the same landing page, I can duplicate it 5 times, I can send it to the social media influencers. They can all come to the same place to buy, but I can track where it came from. I can see who's helping. If I say, hey, I'm going to give you $5 for everyone that buys, or I'm going to give you $10, I'm going to get 20 off of a box of Soul if I was a distributor and promoting that, right? And you can do things like that and track where it's coming from so much more simplistically. And really, I haven't been able to see anything with what we've negotiated price-wise out there where we can text, where we can share, where we can use QR codes and things around the globe. So I'm thrilled about this. Is just going to add on an additional thing for those people that want to do funnels, for those people that want to do landing pages. And we'll teach you how to do that. We'll even put some of the things in there, like Steve talked about, that are already pre-done. So think about it. Let's say we're doing a promotion one week on a product. We create a landing page for that product for you. Let's say we do a challenge. Let's say we do anything. We can create it quickly, share it with the entire company. You got landing pages, and you can just go out there and bring in cold leads, bring in people other ways than what we would traditionally do. So I love that. We're just expanding on the options and opportunities. We're not trying to overcomplicate it. The basics are still the basics, but that's just another way to do this. Now, as you can see, we put a lot of time and energy into trying to upgrade and update the ways that the world's going. Okay, whether we like social media or not, it's not going away. Whether we like e-commerce, we either need to do it or, it's going to pass us by. And once again, if you feel overwhelmed because you're like, I don't know how to do this and I don't know how we're going to simplify it. We're going to make things pretty easy in a couple-step process so that people can do it. And we want you to be able to win. So we're going to give you these things to help that happen. Now, it's not that the way we do it changes. I mean, the principles are the principles. The steps are the steps. But these are just other ways to be able to, the methodologies don't change, but the technology does. And so we want to be in front of it. We want to be in front of these technologies so we can bless more people. So thanks a lot, Steve, and everybody that's working on this project.